got into a boat chase. Because he knew how to drive a boat, he was able to get ahead of them and hide behind a grassy part of the lake. When Zach came out from under the tarp, he was about to throw up. Tyler put his hand over his mouth and asked him his name right away. When the bad guys left, Tyler took his hand off Zach's mouth. Then, they kept going by boat until they got to the banks. The boat's engine stopped working, so Tyler had to leave it behind, but not before he shot it down and let it sink into the... Then, they kept going on their way by walking. Zach couldn't stop talking about Slatwater Redneck and how he wanted to go to wrestling school and become a professional wrestler, but Tyler didn't care at all. They walked until they came across some kids. Tyler thought Zach would be too much for him to handle on his journey, so he led some kids in there. Zach, who didn't know where to go, decided to make friends with the kids there. Tyler kept going on his journey and got a ride in a truck from a man. The man told him that there had been a fire at the pier where he worked and that the police were looking for the person responsible who had gotten away. The man also said that the police had blocked the road so the person who did it couldn't leave. When he heard that Tyler was afraid the police might arrest him, he went back, but Zach was being forced to jump into the water. Tyler knew Zach couldn't swim, so he jumped right in to save him. He then offered to help him find Aiden because he was going to Florida and they were both headed in the same direction.